We are joined by former Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, Ghulam Nabi Azad, and we'll take his reaction on the entire Pahalgam terror attack and the fallout of it all. Welcome on India Today, sir. How do you respond to the fact that days after the Pahalgam terror attack, there have been irresponsible statements being made by political leaders, opposition parties, talking about questioning whether the attackers actually asked about the religion, and many statements made that actually hurt the families of the deceased?
Well, it is unfortunate that at this juncture, in this atmosphere of sorrow and grief, an entire country, entire Jammu Kashmir is mourning the unfortunate killing of these innocent people from different parts of the country. And this was the time that people should have learned the lesson. The way Kashmiris and the Muslims and Hindus of Jammu Kashmir got united against militants and militancy and this Pakistan-sponsored terrorism. In the past, we have tried our best, even when I was Chief Minister and so other Chief Ministers tried their best to isolate militants from the common people. Not that everybody was with militants, but few section of them, of course, were aiding and abetting and supporting them. But this is first time that martyrdom of these 26 people have, of course, this was a great, huge loss for the entire country. But this has united the entire country. And this has also united the people of Jammu Kashmir against militancy, against terrorism sponsored by Pakistan. I have never seen in my life, when I was student and then youth leader and then Chief Minister, I have never seen people of Jammu Kashmir so against militants, terrorists or Pakistan as I have seen today. This was public sponsored. The initiative taken this time, maybe the political leaders were, including me, I was in Kashmir that time, we were late by a day or 20 hours, but people of Jammu Kashmir took the lead. I got from different parts of the state videos. The number of mosques, there was a appeal going on that people should come into streets. They should fight militants. They should fight terrorism. They should condemn terrorism. So this is something which has happened, and the entire country should also learn the lesson that this is time to stand unitedly against the Pakistan-sponsored terrorism.
So if you look at the entire fallout of it, now Rahul Gandhi and Mallikarjun Kharge have written a letter to the Prime Minister calling for a joint session of the Parliament to condemn the entire attack.
Well, I have seen the statements of all political parties, including Mr. Rahul Gandhi and Mr. Kharge. I think by and large they have made very responsible statements, like any political party should have given such statements, and being representing one of the oldest political parties, I think they are in tune with the entire country. Now they have also asked for special session. Well, I must congratulate Mr. Umar Abdullah. He took lead in having the first, only the second day, this all-party meeting. I attended that all-party meeting where everybody was united, and also took the lead in that very all-party meeting. He announced that they have requested the Lieutenant Governor for giving the permission for the special session, and that special session was held yesterday and unanimously passed the resolution. But I think it helps the government. Like in Kashmir, I didn't see a single political party opposing central government or state government. There might be some shortcomings, but this is not the time to settle the schools. This is time to stand united together inside and outside the parliament. And even I don't know what is the intention of the, but the intention of the opposition parties, knowing the Congress party at this moment, they should stand by the government, because our past history shows that right from 47 till 99, that whichever political party has been in the government was supported by the opposition parties.
So, but on the other hand, if you look at the social media posts and all, the statements are being made, that's all right. But social media, Congress is posting, where is the Prime Minister showing a headless person standing in the attire of the Prime Minister, and that's drawn a lot of flack in terms of, you know, politicizing and surrogate politics happening on social media.
But the nobody has control on social media.
So Congress handled.
Well, Congress handles also there are individuals. The handlers don't ask the leadership what to give and what not to give.
Are you defending the Congress?
No, I'm not defending. I said I have seen the statements of other political parties also, which you might have not seen, because people with great interest, they give me one against each other.
Right.
Huh? So I have the statement of other political parties also. So, but that doesn't mean that reflect the thinking of that leadership of that political party. So each political party has individuals who have their own mind or thinking. But I think that I think at the moment you should take a statement of the leaders only into consideration, not of the individual which political party they may belong to.
Right.
But I'm sure that some congressmen have given statement. They were totally uncalled for, and but I'm happy that the leadership have taken note of it, and they have cautioned them that in future they shouldn't do such things. And I would request each political party, right from the ruling party to single individual political party representing in the parliament, that each political party should restrain themselves, because our enemies should not take advantage of our statements.
Very quickly, Mr. Azad, how do you see the role of Pakistan in this entire thing? Because, Mr. Owaisi said that now Pakistan has actually emerged as another version of the ISIS. It's become the ISIS. On the other hand, Mr. Soos said something else. But do you think that this is the state has become absolutely rogue and in fact reflects something like the ISIS?
Well, I think when this happened on 22nd, I think that very night I had given a statement to a particular channel, I don't remember. It was a national channel. I said as long as this rogue army chief of Pakistan is there, because only 2 days or 3 days before I had gone through his statement. I had watched rather his statement addressing, I don't know who he was addressing. That was very, I think, horrendous statement. The way he was speaking, dividing the religion, Hindus are different, Muslims are different. And this is what I said, that this confirms that it was army-sponsored act in Pahalgam, because whatever the army chief of Pakistan said, the same very things were done by the militants, whether you are Hindu or Muslim, because it was the army chief. I have seen for the first time army chief of Pakistan. There have been good or bad or worst army chiefs, but I would categorize him in the worst ever army chief of Pakistan, who will talk about Hindus culture have different, Muslims cultures have different. So I think we have people like this at the helm of affairs. Unfortunately, in Pakistan, it is not the Prime Minister of Pakistan who calls the shot. It is the army chief of the Pakistan who calls the shot. Right. So if we have generals like this, you can expect anything. But I think if he's a rogue gentleman, we should not take him seriously. Seriously means what he says or what he speaks. That means he's not mentally working properly.
Not mentally
He has,
fit,
he has some mental defect.
There you are. Thank you very much, Mr. Azad, for talking to us. And Ghulam Nabi Azad, they're slamming the Pak Army chief and saying that Pakistani army chief shouldn't be taken too seriously. On the other hand, this is a moment when the entire country, the politicians should unite to send a consolidated and strong message. With video journalist Lokendra, this is Mosmi Singh in Delhi for India Today.